Hello people, magical and non-magical. Today I'm going to be reacting to a brand new Harry Potter chapter. I don't know if all of you have heard, but it became pretty viral. A team at Bocknick, I don't know what that is, but basically they fed all 7 Harry Potter books into their predictive keyboard thing, and it came up with a brand new Harry Potter chapter. I am aware of the contents in it, but I thought I would read it out in a video and we could all laugh along together because it's just amazing. It's brilliant. It's so random. So yes, if you haven't already heard the chapter, read the chapter, then please keep watching. If you do know the contents already, then keep watching anyway. Just have a laugh along with me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more Harry Potter videos. And without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay, so the chapter is called The Hansom One. Not the chosen one, but the handsome one. So it starts off. The castle grounds snarled with a wave of magically magnified wind. The sky outside was a great black ceiling, which was full of blood. The only sounds drifting from Hagrid's hut were the disdainful shrieks of his own furniture. Okay, you know, that could kind of make sense. Hagrid could have talking furniture. It is known to be a thing in the Harry Potter universe. It was something that Harry Potter thought was very good. Well, that's a bloody good thing then, isn't it, Harry? Leathery sheets of rain lashed at Harry's ghost as he walked across the grounds towards the castle. Okay, so now Harry's a ghost. Plot twist. Ron was standing there and doing a kind of frenzied tap dance. He saw Harry and immediately began to eat Hermione's family. That's apparently the kind of reaction Harry has. If you see the ghost of Harry on the Hogwarts grounds, you have to eat Hermione's family. Like, that's the only reasonable reaction. Ron's Ron shirt was just as bad as Ron himself. I think that's my favourite line. I think that's my favourite line in the whole entire thing. Oh no, I'm crying already. And it's not even the best part. Ron's Ron shirt was just as bad as Ron himself. It's so random. Ron had a shirt with Ron on it. Oh, I love it. If you two can't clump happily, I'm going to get aggressive, confessed the reasonable Hermione. What about Ron's magic, offered Ron. To Harry, Ron was a loud, slow and soft bird. Harry did not like to think about birds. Death Eaters are on top of the castle, Ron bleated, quivering. Ron was going to be spiders. He just was. He wasn't following spiders. He was just going to be spiders. That was it. He just was. He wasn't proud of that, but it was going to be hard to not have spiders all over his body after all is said and done. Look, said Hermione, obviously there are loads of Death Eaters in the castle. Let's listen to their meetings. Perfectly reasonable thing to come out of Hermione. The 3 complete friends zapped onto the landing outside the door of the castle roof. They almost legged it, but witches are not climbing. Ron looked at the doorknob and then looked at Hermione with searing pain. I think it's closed, he noticed. Good for you, Ron. Good noticing skills. Locked, said Mr. Staircase, the shabby-robed ghost. So we have another ghost called Staircase. Why not? They looked at the door, screaming about how closed it was and asking it to be replaced with a small orb. The password was Beef Woman, Hermione cried. What? Beef Woman! Harry, Ron and Hermione quietly stood behind a circle of Death Eaters who looked bad. Well, that's good, because they're meant to be bad. I think it's okay if you like me, said one Death Eater. Thank you very much, replied the Death Eater. The first Death Eater confidently leaned forward to plant a kiss on his cheek. Oh, well done, said the second as his friends stepped back again. All the other Death Eaters clapped politely. Then they all took a few minutes to go over the plan to get rid of Harry's magic. So we got 2 Death Eaters in love and all the other Death Eaters are happy about it. And then serious stuff. We need to get rid of Harry's magic. Not Harry. Harry's magic. Harry could tell that Voldemort was standing right behind him. He felt a great overreaction. Harry tore his eyes from his head and threw them into the forest. That is some overreaction. Voldemort raised his eyebrows at Harry, who could not see anything at the moment. Voldemort, you're a very bad and mean wizard, Harry savagely said. That's the most savage thing he could say, is it? Hermione nodded encouragingly. The tall Death Eater was wearing a shirt that said, "Hermione has forgotten how to dance," so Hermione dipped his face in mud. The tall Death Eater was wearing a shirt that said, "Hermione has forgotten how to dance," so she dipped his face in mud. Ron threw his wand at Voldemort and everyone applauded. Ron smiled. Ron reached for his wand slowly. Whose wand did he have then if he threw a wand at Voldemort? "Ron's the handsome one," muttered Harry as he reluctantly reached for his. They cast a spell or two, and jets of green light shot out of the Death Eater's hands. Ron flinched. "Not so handsome now," thought Harry as he dipped Hermione in hot sauce. Dipped Hermione in hot sauce. The Death Eaters were dead now, and Harry was hungrier than he had ever been. So dipping Hermione in hot sauce was the reason the Death Eaters died, or did I miss something? The Great Hall was filled with incredible moaning chandeliers and a large librarian who had decorated the sinks with books about masonry. Mountains of mice exploded. Several long pumpkins fell out of McGonagall. I should have made this in a try not to laugh challenge. I can't even finish this sentence. Dumbledore's hair scooted next to Hermione as Dumbledore arrived at school. Not Dumbledore, just his hair. Just his hair. The pig of Hufflepuff pulsed like a large bullfrog. Dumbledore smiled at it and placed his hand on its head. "You are Hagrid now." "You are Hagrid now, Hufflepuff pig. We're the only people who matter. He's never going to get rid of us," Harry, Hermione and Ron said in chorus. The floor of the castle seemed like a large pile of magic. The Dursleys had never been to the castle and they were not about to come there in Harry Potter and the Portrait of what looked like a large pile of ash. Harry looked around and then fell down a spiral staircase for the rest of the summer. Harry just continuously fell down the staircase. "I'm Harry Potter," Harry began yelling. "The dark arts better be worried. Oh boy." That is the end of the bot-written Harry Potter chapter, The Handsome One. I think we can all agree it is the most random, crazy, funniest Harry Potter thing out there. I thought the Potter musicals were hilarious, but this trumps that for me. I don't know what to say. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And because it's a chapter, I really, really hope that means they're going to do more. What with the popularity of this one chapter, they have to do more. It's absolutely incredible. I absolutely love it. If you enjoyed this video as much as I have making it, then please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I am exclusively making Harry Potter videos with the exception of my monthly vlog series. So if you want to see more Harry Potter videos, then please subscribe. Thank you all very much for watching and I hope to see you again next time.